Alright, hello everyone. So today we're going to be taking a look at a substantial severe weather event that is going to be occurring starting Monday. But we aren't going to ignore today's outlook, so let's take a look at this. So we do have a marginal risk for Miami, Florida, going down into the Keys or the northern part of the Keys. So we do have this marginal risk in effect. Really nothing major going on here. We only have wind and hail threats with this, so 5% chance for a wind and hail threat. So really nothing major going on. So this is going to occur late this afternoon on in southern Florida. So can't really speak words today. So let's go to the day 2 outlook. This is when things start to pick up really fast. So we do have a enhanced risk for Waco and Austin, Lufkin, Houston. So 4 cities are in this enhanced risk. And the slight risk, we have Dallas, Fort Worth, Shreveport, San Antonio, and I think that's it. Wichita Falls is out of it. And in the marginal risk, we have OKC, Norman, Fort Sill, Wichita Falls, Alexandria, Abilene, and Amarillo, all in this severe weather event. So let's take a look at the tornado probabilities here. So we do have a 10% chance, which is a significant severe probability for Waco, Lufkin, Houston, and Austin. So 4 big cities is going to get hit the hardest tomorrow. And for Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, and I think that's it for the 5%. And then for the 2%, all the other cities I said for the marginal are in the 2%. So Wichita Falls, Fort Sill, OKC, Norman, not Amarillo, Alexandria and Shreveport, and Corpus Christi as well. So I think I left Corpus Christi out of this. I didn't see Corpus Christi in there. So Corpus Christi is in the 2% risk for tornadoes. So here's what it says. Severe thunderstorms capable of producing very large hail, damaging wind gusts, and several tornadoes are expected across portions of central and eastern Texas beginning Monday afternoon and lasting through much of the night. A couple strong tornadoes are possible, so we could see the probability for a couple strong tornadoes. And then Tuesday is where things are at its peak with this event. So, to be honest, I wouldn't doubt there'd be a high risk for this, but we can't really see the tornado, wind, and hail threats. So here's a probabilistic outlook. So we have a 45% chance on the day 3 outlook for Jackson. And that's the big city that's in there. And then for the significant severe, Jackson's still in there. Alexandria and New Orleans and Mobile is even in there. So that's for the significant severe. And that's also for the 30% as well. For the slight risk or the 15%, we have Greenville. Yeah, I think that's all I see in the slight. Oh, Dothan could be in there as well. And then for the 5%, we have Birmingham. Dothan could be in the 5%. Greenville. And I think that's all I see in the 5%. So, big severe weather event taking place. I wouldn't doubt I would see a high risk. So a substantial severe weather event, including potential for significant tornadoes, remains evident over the lower Mississippi Valley and Gulf Coast region Tuesday. So you guys could read the rest of this. You guys can pause that and read that if you're interested, or if you'd like to. Alright, so here is the NAM-NEST model for the 12Z outlook. So here is the 12Z model run. So you could see really nothing happening through the most of today in the forecast area for this big severe weather event. But we see some showers in southern Texas, quickly goes north. And then we could see scattered thunderstorms over Oklahoma. And then we could see a squall line start to develop in a moment, if it'd allow me to do this. So we could see this right here is the start of a squall line just southeast of Dallas and Fort Worth. So this is going to be moving to the east. So we could see if it'll let me play it. You know what? We're just going to use the loop button. So we could see showers quickly move north. And then we could see a squall line start to develop here. Big squall line event. And that's where it ends. So we can see a big squall line just start moving east across the south. So this is going to have the potential to produce some big tornadoes. So we could see the tornado threats start to develop into western Texas, and then things start to get developed pretty quickly and organized. So we could see a big area of red in southern Texas near Houston, and then it starts to shift to the east. So we could see it start to shift to the east. So I think the biggest threats for tornadoes would be just north of Houston, going into Louisiana and Mississippi is where we're going to be seeing the biggest threats for this tornado event. And here's supercell composite. So let's see if it'll allow me to. So we can see supercells already developing in southern Texas, and we could see it just move to the east here. So long time, big time severe weather event. I meant long term and big time severe weather event going down here. So here's Cape values. So we're gonna go to 6,000. That's its max. Come on, let me play. Sorry about that. So we could see things start to develop yet again. So this is above 1,000 joules, and it starts moving to the east yet again. So we could see it just feeding into this line from the Gulf. And that's when you know this is going to be a big time severe weather event. So let's look at total precipitation accumulation, just how much rain we're going to be seeing out of this. So I'm just going to have it to the end, if you'll allow me to. So we could be seeing up to past 4 to 5 inches of snow. We're going to be seeing a lot of rain from this as well. So rain isn't something we're going to rule out here. This is going to be a big event. Of course, we're going to see rain. Like every weather event has rain or some type of precipitation. Not all big weather events have precipitation. We could have big wind events. But anyways, this is how much rain we're going to be seeing. So going up to Memphis, going down into just west of Houston is this big line here. We can see a big line. Oops, what did I do? Okay, just ignore that. So anyways, we have this big line here. So I would see the heaviest amounts of rain is going to be falling in northwestern Louisiana down into east central Texas. So just near the Louisiana border up into northwestern Louisiana is where we're going to be seeing the heaviest amounts of rain. Probably 7 inches of rain because there's some light blue in there. That's going to be big rain events as well. So here's Miami's radar. This is where the severe weather event is going to be taking place today. So we do have this cell over Wellington, and we have some more cells just southwest of Miami. So we can see these are slow moving. They're really not moving that fast. So let's put this into motion here. So we can see this front line moving west. So yeah, guys, I think this is going to wrap up the first forecast video. If anything is changed, I will make sure to make an update video on this event. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching.